World of United States coinage, a tiny 10-cent piece that most people overlook every day, a coin that hides an unbelievable story beneath its thin silver-colored surface. The Liberty 1 dime 1983p from the Philadelphia Mint. A coin that shocked collectors, confused experts, and today is believed in certain rare conditions to reach a mind-bending market value of almost $295 million because of a perfect storm of historical twists, minting problems, unexpected errors, and almost impossible survival conditions that turned an ordinary dime into something that feels like it came straight out of a treasure legend. From the very first moment you pick up a 1983p dime, it looks simple, lightweight, and ordinary. But the deeper you go into its background, the more you realize that this date carries one of the strangest minting years in modern American history. The 1983 production year came immediately after the extreme coin shortages of the early 80s, a period when the United States Mint was rushing, overworking machines, pushing dies to the limit, and running non-stop to meet national demand. This rush created stress on minting equipment, alignment problems, die cracks, metal inconsistencies, and the kind of rushed conditions that allowed rare mistakes to slip through the cracks before anyone ever noticed. What makes the 1983p Liberty dime so special is not just one error but the potential combination of several errors layered upon each other, making a tiny coin turn into a jackpot discovery. Collectors know that the Philadelphia Mint in 1983 had no mint mark except the letter P used specifically on dimes, but that year the mint mark placement, the punch alignment, and the striking pressure were all inconsistent due to heavy production. This opened the door for strong repunched mint marks, rotated mint marks that drifted slightly up or to the side, and even rare doubled mint marks that appear under high magnification. A normal collector might pass it by, but an expert will immediately notice the slightest tilt of the P, the faint ghosting under it, or the way the metal spread shows signs of a misstrike. Another reason this coin became legendary is the strange metal inconsistencies reported by collectors. During the early 80s, there were several documented issues with the cloud layers, especially the bonding between the copper core and the outer nickel layer. In some cases, this caused weak strikes, peeling, unusual texture, or a strange multi-tone effect that specialists later identified as a bonding error. When this error appears together with a misaligned die or a rotated reverse, its rarity multiplies dramatically. And if that error somehow occurs on a coin that was sharply struck before the bonding problem fully separated, the result is a spectacular hybrid error that has almost no comparison in circulating coins. The most valuable 1983p dime